Hello and welcome back to Cars of Glasgow. I'm Thomas and today you join me in the rather silent BMW 530e Touring. So today we're just going to do a quick short drive of the car, run through some of the things I like, dislike, how it feels on the road, and hopefully you guys enjoy this style of video. If you are looking for an in-depth video, I do have that on my channel that will be a lot longer than this video, so make sure you check that out if you're looking for more detail on the car. So this 530e uses a 2-litre petrol 4-cylinder turbocharged engine that produces about 181 horsepower and an 83 kilowatt electric motor, or power pack, sorry, combined to give you about 240 brake horsepower combined. You can't just add them up apparently. So it gives you about 420 newton meters of torque or 310 pound-feet of torque. 0 to 60 is in the kind of low 6 seconds, high 5 second range. It does feel quite fast and brisk in real life, and because you get that electric torque straight off the line, it's quite smooth and quite fast, and yeah, what you'd expect from an electric car these days. You can drive in full electric mode, I think up to 80 miles per hour. If you have it got fully charged, and I think I had 27 miles today on my full charge, it's 9 degrees. Here in Scotland, it does run through quite quickly, just because it's the electric cars kind of happier around town. So if you leave it in hybrid mode, just it kind of blends the petrol and the hybrid car. Fuel economy wise, we're averaging about 36.5 to a gallon. When I picked the car up, it was sitting about 34, so I have managed to improve it, and I've been plugging the car in every night as well. Today's car is finished in a Berliner Grey Amber Effect metallic paint. It's a £900 option, and we've also got the standard 18-inch double spoke style 662 M-Light alloy wheels. So these are standard ones. I think because they're diamond cut, they kind of look a bit smaller than they are, but they do look quite good when they're clean. Speaking of price, this 530e starts just over £55,000, I think 55,620 according to the BMW website, and if you add in the paint and whatever else, it's about 56 and a bit for this car today. It does, all the power in this car goes through the rear wheels. You can get an X-Drive model, but this one's rear wheel drive through the traditional 8-speed automatic gearbox that we've kind of known through all the BMWs recently. Things like the X3, the 520i, the 330i, all use this gearbox. It's just no bad thing, and what I've noticed out the road is the car's very smooth. You don't really feel in the gear change, you don't really feel when the petrol engine kicks in, apart from when you push the sports button and it comes up saying extra boost, and you get thrown back into your seat and you can feel it, but just pop it back into hybrid mode and the car's happy again. Wind noise isn't too bad as well, hopefully not hearing too much in the cabin, but in real life, radio's off. They've done a good job of dampening it, and again, that petrol electric motor kind of suits this kind of car, primarily because it's kind of feels more luxurious and refined. You're not feeling any gear changes, you're not hearing the diesel clatter that you might get in a 520d. We've got a good view out in front. We've got that very long bonnet, which I remember from the F10 days. You feel like you're driving a bus just because the size of the car, but with regards to handling, BMW have disguised the weight quite well. This car is 4.9 metres in length though, so parking it is going to be no mean feat. It's about 1.8 metres in width and just under 1.5 metres in height. So your parking it could be a challenge. If you're not after a big car, probably not the car for you. But with the big car, it becomes handy for boot space. You've got a large 460 litre boot space. A little bit of it is taken up because of the battery pack that's in the boot, but there is some clever storage solutions back there to make everyday life easier. Pull this lever. Up front we've got a host of technology. We've got 2 big screens. We've got a central iDrive system with its touchscreen. You can also do Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. All the mod cons that you expect, reversing camera, parking sensors, things like that are all in there as well. And up front as well, we've got the LCD display screen that is kind of configurable. I quite like having it in the map, especially driving around roads that you're not familiar with. Just kind of lets you see what's ahead. Just let this Peugeot come out. And they're letting me go, thank you. So when you're around these little side streets, it's where you get to feel that electric battery pack kind of pull you in. The torque in that is pretty impressive. I do like the fact that you can drive around on electricity only. Again, tariff rates are going to be variable, but it's an 83 kilowatt battery. it takes about 8 hours to charge for those 27 miles. So if you're just driving around town or driving to the shops, doing a school run, you might not actually use any petrol at all, which is quite nice. Inside, being an M Sport car, it is traditionally black on black, so we've got black headliner, black seats. I would like a little bit more in the splash of kind of this aluminium trim here to kind of break up the cabin. We do have mood lighting, which is nice as well. You can change the colour of that from blue, green, amber, etc. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video on the BMW 530e. As I said, if you're looking for a full test drive of the car, please check out the full in-depth review on the channel. As always, stay safe and thanks for watching. Ciao.